Hello, it's Chloe and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel skyblock. Before we get into this video, I just want to say if you're not subscribed already, then make sure to subscribe. And as always, if you haven't got my cape, then look at this beauty. First link in the description down below, you can get it for yourself. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you how to kill the ghost down here. So basically, let's go over here. So if you didn't know, down here, the snowy bit, there's actually ghosts. And they drop a few things. One of them is this Volta, which gives you drill fuel. Another one is plasma. And then another one is sorrow. So if you don't know what sorrow is, this thing, so the lowest right now is 420k. It's used to craft this sorrow armor. So the boots are almost 6 mil. Helmet is 7, almost 8 mil. So basically, to craft this, you need, for boots, it goes in like a pattern, like normal boots, but you need 3 in each. So for the whole set, you need 72, which costs around like 40 to 50 mil. So that's why people want to know how to kill these. And I'm going to be showing you how to kill it with such a cheap set and like a more expensive set. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe and like, and let's get on with it. So first I'm going to be showing off the cheap set and then the most expensive set, which probably everyone has that you can use. But what I use as a cheap set is this werewolf armor. I use giant reforge on all of them, and yeah, it's just a werewolf armor. To get the werewolf armor, you can either do bazaar and you can just buy it with these stuff, but you can just go on AH, because I tried to buy werewolf armor with the skin from the bazaar and you just can't buy it. There's like none in there. But spooky is in 9 hours, so if you want to get this for free or a lot cheaper, just wait till spooky, which is in 9 hours, which is a lot less hours than when you're seeing this, so you can do that. Alright, so werewolf armor, the lowest boots is 1.2 mil. Then you've got the helmet for 1.5, lowest chest is 1.6, and leggings is 1.7. So the full set's around like less than 8 mil for this, which is a lot less than the sorrow armor. So then you're thinking you need a sword. I use the liver dagger. Well, I could use my Hyperion, but I can still use the liver dagger. I'm guessing by now everyone here has got a liver dagger. If you don't, then you're a bit too early in the game to complete this, but you know what, for this, for culture, I'll use Aspect of the Dragons and see if I can kill it. You know what? I can actually kill them. Alright, so I've just tested with liver dagger. I do like 130k, but with Aspects of the Dragons, it's like 100k. So it's not even that much different. So if you've got Aspect of the Dragons plus werewolf armor, you're basically good to go. But there's one more thing that you need. You need a tiger pet. The first pair gives ferocity, which helps you stay alive. So if I place this orb, I've got the tiger pet on, and I can basically not die if I just keep hitting. So this is such a a cheap way to kill these, because liver dagger is barely like even 10 mil. As you can see, I got a Volta right there. That could have been a sorrow, but I got unlucky. So yeah, as you can see, I placed my orb down. I've got a liver dagger, tiger pet, and werewolf armor. It's max, like, it's not even 30 mil, this setup, which is less than the sorrow armor. So if you want to just go for like infinite money with this, then I suggest it, go for it. Also, if you do have Flower of Truth, it's going to help you stay alive. So if I'm in like a crowd of creepers right now and I Flower of Truth, it's going to actually Someone's just said I'm big brain for you using werewolf. See how I like got my health back really quick? Because Flower of Truth, you just get all of the lifesteal from each hit, because the Flower of Truth just hits all of them and you get so much lifesteal. So you can just sit in a crowd. I don't even have my orb down and I was surviving. That's how easy it is. I've got all my talismans on shaded too. So yeah, werewolf is OP. Plus if you have another person right next to you with werewolf, so you and a friend with werewolf, you can both just chill here with an orb down and keep healing each other, because as you can see, it says you heal one player and then your other friend would be healing you, and you can just infinitely heal each other. So werewolf armor is so good for this, and it's so cheap too. Plus it's going to go down in price because spooky is soon. That's the cheap setup for the ghosts. Oh my god, stop picking up that rune. That's cheap setup to kill the ghost. Werewolf armor. I've got all mine on giant for defense, and then I used liver dagger. I swapped to Flower of Truth to get health, and I've got my orb. So, oh yeah, tiger pet as well. You don't need a legendary one, so that's alright. Now let's go on to the more expensive setup, which is not even that expensive. So, what I'm going to be using is Superior. This gives magic find, like a little bit more magic find. So you'll be able to get the sorrows a lot quicker. And then the pet I'm going to be using is Black Cat, because it gives more magic find. So as you can see, well, you can just use Flower of Truth to get your health back up. But I was surviving quite better with the werewolf armor. So if you've got Superior, you can use that too. But if you're solo, I'd suggest just using werewolf, honestly. Okay, so now for the next strat, I'm going to be using a Withered Soul Whip. These are like 40 to 50 mil on auction. And I'm just going to be right clicking it. Hold right click and just go around. I got a sorrow! I got a sorrow! There we go, let's go. 154 magic find. That was the best timing to actually get one. So if you're with someone else, you could maybe get an ALOT to stand like over here. But if you're in a party with someone, or you're just like close to someone, there is share drop. So if you get a drop, a sorrow, I got a sorrow, another one, and that's 2 in less than 10 minutes. Another one? What? I've just made a mill in like a second. So if this guy right next to me was there when I got the sorrows, he would have got them as well. Whoever's in range of you gets sorrows. So you could get someone that picks up the sorrows and gives them to you too, so you can get the set faster. But yeah, if you like this video and it helped you out whatsoever, and you're going to be grinding sorrows, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, buy my cape if you like it. My Discord link in the description too. And yeah, subscribe. We're almost at YouTube rank. Let's go, let's get it. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.